A new standard rotation, Command Zone goes over card advantage, and a brief history of Limb Duel. It's October 19th, I'm Jeremy Knoll, and this is Split Second. On the mothership today, Director of Magic R&D Aaron Forsythe made an announcement updating the rotation time of the standard format. In a 2014 article by Mark Rosewater titled Metamorphosis, the new 2-set block structure was announced. This new structure eliminated the core set that was released every summer and moved the 4 yearly standard releases into 2 blocks consisting of 2 sets, 1 large and 1 small. With this new structure, the rotation of cards into and out of the standard format was moved from the fall set to both the fall and spring large sets. This would cause standard to have either 5 or 6 sets in it at all times. With the new announcement today by Forsythe, the new block structure will remain intact, but the standard rotation will move back to a once-a-year system, effective immediately. Due to the fact that Kaladesh has already released, causing a rotation, this means that Battle for Zendikar, Oath of the Gatewatch, Shadows over Innistrad, and Eldritch Moon will be standard legal until the set codenamed Ham releases in the fall of 2017. Standard will then fluctuate between 6 and 8 sets, rather than 5 to 6. In the article, Forsythe states one of the major reasons behind the rollback is that the new system caused a barrier to entry for casual and new players. Forsythe writes, quote, "We tried something that we thought would be overall better for the environment, but we have come to realize it isn't based on player feedback. We heard you and were willing to change back to the way it was and back to the way that gave players the most positive experience." End quote. For more information on the change, head over to dailymtg.com. On YouTube yesterday, Josh Lee Kwai and Jimmy Wong of the Command Zone podcast released episode 127. In the episode, Josh and Jimmy respond to a viewer email asking about card draw and card advantage. The hosts go over their thoughts on card advantage in terms of cards in hand, on the battlefield, and in the graveyard, as well as how being ahead in one category might not mean that you're ahead in the game. They also go over card draw in terms of tutors, cycling, selection, and pure card draw. You can check out the episode over at youtube.com/The Command Zone Podcast. Also on YouTube today, Cybin Lore goes over Magic villain Limb Duel. This first installment kicks off a 13-part series going over villains in Magic leading up to Halloween. The video goes through the story of Limb Duel from his early days in a Dominion army, explaining how he received his necromantic powers and what became of him after the Ice Age block. Check out the video over at youtube.com/Cybin Lore. That's our show for today, October 19th. Make sure to like and subscribe to our channel to keep up with all the latest Magic news and strategy. I'm Jeremy Knoll, and this has been Split Second.